Hello, my fabulous friend. It's Tony T here from Transform Your Life, and I'm starting a new series of daily motivational videos that I would like to share with you. I'm going to be keeping it real. It will be just me talking from the heart, not scripted, not edited, and very much in the style of a podcast. And to be honest, I'm doing this as much as for myself as I'm doing it for you, because staying motivated is not always easy. Motivation is like fuel for your car. If you don't replace it, it will run out, and then we don't go anywhere. So, as I know, there are a lot of motivational videos on YouTube, and a lot of them I really enjoy, but they all seem to be edits and bits sliced up from other motivational speakers. And although they're great, I want my videos to feel like I'm talking to you personally. I want it to be just me and you. That's why they won't be perfect, which, if I'm honest, is going to be hard for me because although I'm not great with technology, I want them to look or sound good. So I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and making myself vulnerable because I'm opening myself up to criticism. But that's okay because essentially I will be telling you to do the same. So I have to walk the walk as well as talk the talk. And keeping it real and just being honest means leaving in the bits that are not perfect, not taking out any mistakes, because life is not perfect and life is full of mistakes. And I also want you to feel that you can interact with me on these videos. So that means leaving your comments, leaving any thoughts that you have. That would be great. And throughout the videos, I will be asking questions. I'll be using affirmations. And then if you like the affirmation, I would really appreciate it if you typed it out into the comments so that I know it's something that you've enjoyed. And also as well, replying to some of the questions that I ask, like journal questions. And I'm a massive fan of journaling, and I've published a few journals on Amazon, which you can find there. And I will often be referring to some of the books in these videos using the quotes and the journal questions from those books. And I would love to hear what you think about these videos, especially what you would like to see in future videos. So if there is a specific topic or a title that you think would be really useful, then please let me know. Of course, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to make that particular video, but I might be able to incorporate it somewhere along the line. And knowing what interests you will inspire me and keep me motivated to help keep you motivated. After all, this is a community and I don't want it to feel like it's just me talking at you. So if you enjoy the videos, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload any new videos. And also, as well, if you'd like to stay in contact with me via other social media, you can do that via Facebook. I've got a fan page called Transform Your Life, and you can find that via the link below as well. So, with that said, I'm going to start with a quote from one of my books called 101 Confidence Quotes That Will Change Your Life. And this quote is called Look Forward to Making Mistakes. So, here we go. Sometimes getting things wrong is the best thing for you. When you make mistakes, you are given a gift. And though that may sound strange, but it's true. You have the opportunity to reflect on what has happened, and you have a chance to learn something that you could not have learned without the experience. And learn to change, to adapt, to push yourself to try, to do something new, to keep your chin up, to push through the initial disappointment, and know that this is just a stepping stone to success. Look forward to making mistakes, as they are an instrumental part of life, and quite often, from those mistakes, your greatest opportunities will arise. So, what do you think of that? Let me know in the comments below. Does that ring true for you? Does that sound right? Is that something that you believe in yourself? Because for me, this is a lesson that I've had to learn the hard way. And probably like most people, we all try to avoid making mistakes. And I understand that. We feel that if we make a mistake or get something wrong, we're then going to feel bad about ourselves, and we feel frightened of feeling like a failure because, let's be honest, that's not a nice feeling. And I get that because, believe me, I've been there plenty of times before, and there's been lots of things that I haven't tried or haven't done because of fear of doing it. But I believe everything happens for a reason, even when you don't know what the reason is. So when something goes wrong, you have a choice. You can either sit there and feel sorry for yourself, or you can figure out what went wrong and why, and then you can improve upon it next time. And then you get right to the business of doing it again. And with that new knowledge, you can try. And if that doesn't work out perfectly, It's fine. Sit back and feel bad about it for 5 minutes, but then you pick yourself up and you try it again, and you keep trying it until you get it right, because eventually you will. The only way that you can get it wrong is if you give up, and giving up is not an option, because that is the real failure. So what I'd like you to do is, in your journal, think about a situation where something didn't go well, but then think about what you learned from that experience, because that is a very powerful lesson. And it's fine if you don't journal, but I would really recommend that you do. Or you can leave, an explanation in the comments below. But I think journaling is a really interesting way of understanding yourself. It's the best form of free therapy that you'll ever get. And there's plenty of different ways of journaling. So if it's new for you, it's not necessarily just about documenting your day, but an exploration of yourself, your feelings and your emotions. And they will be questions that I will be asking a lot of in these videos. So it will be a really great way for you to explore how you feel, and a great way down the line to be able to look back and see how you've changed. So please feel free to share any thoughts in the comments below. And also, that will help to motivate other people in the community, because then they will see, it's not just them, that, they're not on their own. Other people have struggled, and it's a great way to start a conversation. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, please feel free to leave me any comments below. Much love, my friend Tony T.